Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public. I keep on telling them it's P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. AI can help, but it wants you, but still not be this loud. Jolie P in the cut, they're running our things in the meetings now. They can give you my flow in chains, but they know this won't be the same.
Yeah, I do what I like. Liquidate gas to overtake hype. Don't roll with overrated guys. Yeah, I'm in my own lane, that's right. See, can I find? Know about the culture, dance how I like. Haters are jealous, don't act in spite. Dead MCs never touch this mic. Phone blowing up, paying out on my line. But they don't even know me, more than a viral moment. Yeah, I'm P to the Jolie. When I ain't seen, I show them. Can't pin me down, I'm straight, brother, this ain't bowling. I work hard cause I wanna go far and it won't work out if you sit there moaning. I write with love how I use my letters. Speak freely, don't care if they let us. Call us up, there's no one better. Full-time, not part-time, press setter. So stay in your lane, cause we don't even want you, don't even need you. See that you vibe too lame, cause you can never ride this wave. P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in parties, in public. It's P Money and Taiki, they cannot make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now.
In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public, so stay in your lane. They don't know me like that. Me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
Bang bang, pull up in a van, pop a rubber band, spend a couple grand. Man, I make it bang bang, money are the plan. Roll it and we on, Mr. Loverman. She love bang bang. We are make it bang bang, yeah. We are make it bang, make them up in know. We are make it bang, Dan Dog and we are the real veteran. Who the pan the mic it and the one we call on. Yeah, me pan the rhythm, me pan the version. We know the pan a mission, not a excursion. Anywhere we go, dance up a ram jam session. Pull it up, I'm a number one champion. We are making bang bang, we are making bang bang. Real bad man, they are warm to them youth. Move, rap up, 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 up. Straight fire when friction drop a song. Them tell them never see them never get a hotter one. We no powder, we no pet and we no watch a man. Hey watch ya, this something like proper, something like dapper, something like go round like. Don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang. We are make it bang bang. We are make it bang 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 bang. Yeah. We are make it bang bang, man a madman. Select it and make you run fast when I blam blam. Cafe ram jam, rapper pam pam. Give the gal them the grand man a champion, my champion. Goes bang bang, catch it one time. I be chilling with the gal them having me some fun time. When it's crunch time, I be right there on the front line, up buying something rise up like the sunshine. Bang bang. We are make it bang. Stepping on the place and mash it like a champion. Never play, them better take precaution. Never get no warning, never get no caution. This and no book, this and no corporate, and do this a bang bang. They don't know me like that. See me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang, me we make it bang.
Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. Your expectations?
Well, I have to say they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Carlos Augusto. Gvardiol. Van Dijk with it. Augusto. Vinicius Junior. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Augusto. And the lead beckons. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Berbatov. Yamal. And now Rodrigo. Carlos Augusto. Creative look about this. Is it going to be? Opportunity again. Oh, blocked it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dimitar Berbatov. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Gvardiol. Threads it nicely. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Morgan Rogers. Can they make this count? It did look on for them, but not to be. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can they set up a chance? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Savona. Now with Matuidi. Composed play in possession. Big chance. Able to close down the shot. Oh, top goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Perkins with the lead, and now they have a corner. was off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Rodrigo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo. Vinicius! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. You don't want to give the ball away there. Cross fired over. Well, narrowly over the crossbar with that header.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it down, could he? Slightly unlucky there.
Lamine Yamal. Virgil van Dijk. Gvardiol. Carlos Augusto. And a tidy tackle. Berbatov. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Opportunity. Well, only just wide of the post. Rodrigo. Plenty of support here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that closes the book on the first half here at the Rhein-Energiestadion. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it's on! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Jurrien Timber. And he did well to cut it out. Jurrien Timber. Counter-attacking chance. And fine reading of the situation. Lamine Yamal. And support available. Oh, it might be! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Now attacking possibilities for Krakens. Promising move. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Semenyo. Plenty of support here. Oh, in with a chance! He's in here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So half an hour remaining.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save. We've just about...
Oh, big chance here! A goal! And it's very much game on here! And still plenty for the Krakens to fire at. Can they come up with a leveller? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to their task defensively. Pedri. Now what can they do from here? They could level it. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Now with Semenyo. Now with Yamal. Really getting stuck in. A good Krakens move in the making. It's looking promising. So Krakens down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the set play.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It.
What a block that was.
Oh, that's really untidy. And not... that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Virgil van Dijk. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Foden. Flowing here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Teammates available. Oh, big moment! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside.
Real chance! Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Augusto. Antoine Semenyo. Read it well. Antoine Semenyo. 10 minutes left for play.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Really clever pressing. How about the cross? Decent idea. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Quick break could be on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Viktor Gyökeres. Can they level it here?
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Virgil van Dijk. Passing it around with the second sticking away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Phil Foden. Dangerous ball. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Heavy now, with your eyes upon me, you know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. I can see you now, clear through the sunlight. I am staring you down. But you are lighter than air now, and I am heavy as lead. Oh, I need to lay down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. Your expectations?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
Joao Cancelo. N'Golo Kanté. And the lineup for the home side. David De Gea begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rodrigo. And a lot to like about this attack. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Muriqi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Over the touchline for a throw in. Gvardiol. Van Dijk with it. And space for Yamal. Possession lost by the Dragons. Joao Cancelo. Dani Olmo with it. And playing it through. Could be. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rodrigo. On to Yamal. And giving it away. Rafinha. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Disappointing end to that. Dani Olmo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And teammates around him. Well, the threat could be there. Dani Olmo. That's a good-looking ball. Yamal! Can anyone stop him? Good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Joao Cancelo. Dani Olmo with it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Joao Cancelo. Decent idea. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well, no way through. Rodrigo. Good looking run. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And to reduce the deficit. Distributing it well. Really clever pressing. Could be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Thoughtful play. Can he put it away? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. That is that for the first half here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Augusto. Phil Foden now. Trying to tee it up. That's a superb challenge. And support available. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the short corner routine. Could be troublesome. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, surely! And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Oh, danger here. Superb stop. Taken short. An attack that had potential.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Nesta. Decent looking ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Nice looking move, this. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, read it really well. Dani Olmo. And teammates around him. Foden. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really good interception. Carlos Augusto. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they do it? Super challenge! Wow! Quick break could be on. What a magnificent pass. Could be in here. Surely now. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Decent idea. Decides to shoot. Oh, there it is! It's one goal lost! After another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Gvardiol. Carlos Augusto. Vinicius! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Muriqi. Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Played over. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Showing a great defensive instinct. Surely! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Foden. Oh, great attacking play. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Rafinha. And the pass deftly cut out. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And given free rein to run. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
He's driven in the corner. Danger still on. Nothing to show for that attack. Foden. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is the home side's team today.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding, however it is, it's going to be compact in there.
Players waiting in the centre. Setting up the chance. A miscue in the final third there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Gets in the way superbly. They found a way through. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. This is how the visitors start the game. David De Gea stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joško Gvardiol as the centre-backs, and they go with just one in attack. Carlos Augusto. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him...
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Carlos Augusto. Yeremy Pino. Taking a chance. Great defending.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Have to think quickly here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Kessler takes the ball away. There's a bit of belief in this move. Vinicius Junior, and it's on here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it
lights pierce to my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. 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 Lights pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I stop channelized, screwed up behavior, catalyze someone and savior, turn my cheeks to distant strangers. If I close my eyes and switch position, cure my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Here's how the home side lines up. David De Gea stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's the lineup for the Bulldogs. Ederson is between the posts. Rafinha starts with Lionel Messi out wide, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Vinicius Junior. Good work to beat the challenge. Vinicius Junior off the upright. Nice pass and on their march. Offside has been given here. The attack collapses.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Owen. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
And that's been ruled as offside. Rafinha. Closed it down well. Owen. This is looking really good from the Bulldogs to take the lead. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Lamine Yamal. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And they went too soon. It's offside. Well read to gain possession. Lots of room for them now. Carlos Augusto. That's a good ball. Genuine chance. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Casemiro. Wirtz. Owen. Could be setting something now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Room to do something here. Rodrigo. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This has to be. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And the momentum is lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Marc Cucurella. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, they've scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Useful space out wide now for Bulldogs. Having a look, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And the chance slips away. Carlos Augusto. a big area to progress into here. And the forward progress continues. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Hits the upright. And that hasn't come to anything. Yamal.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Having to stay patient. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort.
He's in here. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. And the attack breaks down. Well, now they could spring the trap. Phil Foden. Promising forward burst. On he goes, terrific. Vital tackle. Oh, chance. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here's the replay. He does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
Michael Owen. Well read. Foden. On to Messi. Owen. And it's given away by the Bulldogs. Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance to break here. Lovely weighted pass. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Trying to find the space. This could level it. Terrific bit of blocking. Messi. The Bulldogs could make something happen from here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. It's a terrific carry forward, this. That's a good pass. There's a chance for them to go now. No way through, possession lost. Foden. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the attack is over.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. The attack broken up. The anticipation rising with this move. To square things up. Was the down and away it's gone. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Good move, but needs some end product now. Looking to create an angle. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. So it's all square as the game restarts. The comeback complete. Is there to be a winner? Petit. Henriks. Switched on and ready to intercept there. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Pass one, what's next? Has to turn them around. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Joško Gvardiol. Now with Foden. Not long left, and here they come. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end.
Well, I thought they were in there, you know.
Could be setting something now. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes. and we're all level again. The game restart. There is the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides when all is said and done. Your thoughts on what the home side gave to the game?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And so the first half kicks off. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be...
Oh, they must score! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Off we go at 1-0. Carlos Augusto. A bit of pressure here. Taylor Korniak. Lost it, needlessly really. This is a positive-looking move. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Lots of room for them now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Chance to level things. It's in. A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible. And away we go again at 1-1. That's a good pass. De Bruyne. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. That makes it 2-1. And away we go again. Rodrigo. He's beaten his marker here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Promising looking ball. No way through, possession lost. Pushing forward, and there are choices on to square things up. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Close, time to go to work. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Lovely setup. Could go in front here. Oh, it's hit the post.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't
quite... Oh, just hold on. This could be a goal. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
This could be threatening. Miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Big chance. Off the upright. That is where the attack will end. That looks decent, making progress here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Excellent progress, and it continues. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. De Bruyne. Michael Owen. He's in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. terrific.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And the chance slips away. And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. They found a way through. And they went too soon. It's offside. He's done well to get past his marker. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Oh, it's hit the bar. And the flag's gone up. It wouldn't have stood anyway. Moving forward under no real pressure. Take things forward a notch here. And it's taken away. Terrific. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And they've been given a free kick for that. Yamal. And trying his luck. He's hit the bar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Well, not quite accurate enough, and it'll be a goal kick now. Vinicius Junior. A lovely ball. There might be something building now. Lionel Messi. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Messi! And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Van Dijk. Great instinct there to cut it out. Michael Owen. And it must be. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. chance to put them ahead. And it's saved and held. De Bruyne. Genuine chance. Oh, heroic tackle.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Joshua Gvardiol. Vinicius Junior. Could get it over now. Getting closer. Will it ever open up here? And there's the goal to put them in front. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Kevin De Bruyne. Played through nicely. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Once more the action begins. And what a feast of action it's been. Lovely setup. Vinicius Junior. And it's in to put them in front. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. And we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Lamine Yamal. Messi. Promising forward burst. And the danger dealt with for now. It's a corner, with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. And they decide against playing it in. And that's where it ends. Oh, that's really nice. Level. Off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Chance to level things. Oh, surely it's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah, that was a great game to watch, end-to-end at times, and it could have gone either way. Certainly kept us on the edge of our seats, and a draw, I think, is a fair result.
lose. It's the same song. The lady in the red sing the blues, and I don't know the tune. Maybe I'm mad touch, it's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Going up, price going up, stress going up, life slowing up, still growing up. Way too numb, not giving up. But in my 20s go by so soon. They said it was good, they lied to you. Heart was heavy, your mind was full. Your weapon of choice was tried and true. Till you can keep it bottled up, dig, as if you wasn't deep enough. Rich, stay rich, while you run from those officers. Work, still broke, like how? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a FUT Rivals match on the menu. What are your expectations for today?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Kaká. And here's how it looks for Dons. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Cafu in the fullback positions. And up front, Mario Gomez plays alongside Hwang Hee-chan. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Encouraging move from the Dons' point of view. And Gomez with the through ball. And he struck the post. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. It's a neat move.
We can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Can they nudge in front? Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Gomez. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can they set up a chance? Must take the lead here. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And suddenly on the front foot. Gomez! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Contested pass. Joelinton. Lemina. It's with Joelinton. Pogba. Mario Gomez. In behind. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Now, who can he play it to? So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Fine pass from Kaká. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Oh, the threat is there. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
That's a good pass. Oh, could finish. And the chance not taken.
He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Mario Gomez. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Vinicius Junior. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Dangerous here. Having a shoot. Joelinton. Kaká, fine idea. Lemina. It's with Joelinton. Can he put it in? Under pressure. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! The game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Just the challenge that was required. Teasing ball in. Gomez is in here. Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. Vinicius Junior. Well, the threat should be there. Very good interception. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gomez. Can he find the right pass? Able to skip past his man. But a good piece of tidying up. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. They keep going. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, good run and good ball control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trying to tee it up. And he's broken free. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. This is an excellent run. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Lemina. Now Kaká. Well, they lost custody of it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. And the Dons have the ball once more. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, surely this time. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Good looking move. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. They have to take it away. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Wang Hee-chan. Here's Lemina. Gomez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, genuine chance. And somehow kept out by De Gea. And they're going for the short one. Good advantage there. And teammates around him. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Now opening things up. Can he score? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And play halted, free kick given. And it will be a second bookable offence. He's off.
Yeah, really poor judgment there.
Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 5 minutes to go. Gomez. And he's broken free. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Lionel Messi. And good anticipation. Joelinton. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mario Gomez. Skipping past his opponent. Can he deliver? And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
the stereo. Wanna know my name? You best believe it. I'm the hottest nigga. They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo, best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. You wanna play a game? Dancing on my own like I don't see them. In the evenings, never, but I pretend that I like it here. Couple people reason, bare presets, following the crowd deep in. There's no reason.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. Your expectations?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, good run and good ball control. Rodrigo. Splendid challenge that.
What a tackle that was.
And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Gvardiol. And it's with Mittelstädt. Could be! There it is! And just the ideal start! Well, the Hurricanes get things restarted. Will they be able to come up with a reply? That's exactly what they need. McAllister. Now Griezmann. Good-looking move. Looking for the right angle. Oh, great defending. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And taken short. Might lead to a chance. The danger not over. Virgil van Dijk. Opportunity here. Well, it looked as though they were going to stretch their lead even further, but the goalkeeper having his say.
The keeper's done everything he can to keep his side in this one.
Decent position. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And a brisk run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Plenty of support here. It's a level match Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Incisive pass. He's through. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Can he find the angle? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. And an opening. And offside all the way. Alexis McAllister. Griezmann. He has teammates around him. Rafinha. Real chance. And he's done it. Penalty again. A magnificent game of police.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Maximilian Mittelstädt. And bursting forward. But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fancy footwork. Big chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. An effective challenge. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Seemingly no one can stop him. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Just cutting off the supply. Rafinha. Griezmann. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Really vital interception. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So they get the second half going here. Mendy. Van Dijk with it. McAllister. Now Sissoko. Could be troublesome. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Potential danger. Lamine Yamal. Now with Semenyo. And a throw-in it's going to be. Could be dangerous. Just straying offside. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique, there's no stopping that.
Well, underway again, it's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Griezmann, well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. Room to roam. But they dealt with the threat posed. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Griezmann. Rafinha. Can they set up a chance? So a half an hour remaining. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the goal again. That's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
Antoine Semenyo. Lamine Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could be troublesome. Sissoko. Oh, big moment. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Messi. Sissoko. Now with McAllister. Untidy in possession. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Foden. And a timely intervention. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no booking on this. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. He's on the run. Mendy. And he takes it away. Oh, this is looking promising. Trent Alexander-Arnold might do damage on the break. Decent looking ball. Haaland, and it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
The Hurricanes have it back. 10 minutes to go. Did well to win the ball back. given free rein to run. Can he put it away? Well, from close range, not ideal. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Semenyo. Taken away, he won the ball. Haaland. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cynical would normally be yellow. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Jeremy Frimpong. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now the short corner routine. Van Dijk. That's a superb challenge. Haaland. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch, and the main reason they won this game. He was brilliant.
greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the power, home of the gunners. The Lewis, the birth of the wild, birth of the now, birth of the slang. You can get party, you can get loud. It's safer than houses when you're in a mushy and you don't know none of the crowd. London, you're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what one, you're looking around. I'm telling you now, man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the games, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the games, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through.
I am where the pouches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Fake it. None of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah. Back to the start. Here's a moment of silence, bring it back to the art. Mind blowing, it's a classical part of Zamrock, a hip hop, and alternative spark. Yeah, it's the way that I'm on already. Shine bright, don't even want to put on. This here's real life, there's no match to put on. But here's a piece of the message. Let's get back to the song. Can't hold the flame that's reborn. I'm like an everlasting spark, can't jump the way that I'm on. Peace. I know the seeds that I've sown, and I give birth to all this food just so that I can live on. Yeah, can't hold destiny, I must walk on. Can't choose peace, been down too long. True, I know that we will live on. Hear the passion in my voice when I keep playing the song. Yeah, none of y'all can hold us now. None of y'all can hold us now. Yeah.
Salam Reftagan Manai.
Chole na moner gori, koto ashamay dori, tar choke anari, hai ami ki kori, kota jo miche bari, mukhe koite na pari, tar choke anari, hai ami ki kori.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Well, Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Robert Pires plays with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And leading the line today, Eric Cantona.
Well, they could be in here.
Keeper getting the touch. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. But no further sanction.
Well, he's fortunate there, isn't he?
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubts on the spot. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Griezmann just away from the touchline. And let's give credit to the defending. Room to roam. And teammates around him. Fed through by Cantona. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Chance to equalise. And in the right position to read it. And a lot to like about this attack. Sancho. And on to Cantona. And he's through here. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Bruninha. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he do it? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So there we have it, 2-1. Griezmann. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. But timely defending when it mattered. And on to Cantona. And good vision from Cantona. Griezmann. Can they create something from here? They could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Now with Cantona. Can he put it away? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. But it's a nice finish after that.
Could cross it in here. Griezmann moving infield. Big chance. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Chouameni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. On the ball, Alessandro Nesta. Robert Pires. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Griezmann. Could be threatening. Opportunity to level it. Opportunity. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Joelinton. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Chouameni. Cantona. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Given free rein to run. And unable to keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Will it be? Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. That's a good-looking pass. That is that for the first half here. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Foden. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Cantona. Sancho now. Sancho! And with that, the attack breaks down.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Messi looking for the through ball. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Jadon Sancho. An encouraging Arsenal move. But quick thinking defensively. Cruyff. Johan Cruyff. It's with Joelinton. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Foden. Decent looking ball. Can she finish? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Johan Cruyff. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Foden. And they have possession again. Could be. Counter-attacking possibilities. Neves. A chance for Johan Cruyff. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And moving it forward. Who can he pick out? Can he score? Johan Cruyff. Now the counter-attack looks on. Cantona. Now Cruyff. Just cutting off the supply. Foden. The ball back with Arsenal now.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And covering tremendous. This could be the equaliser. And offside, unfortunately. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Lamine Yamal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Phil Foden. And the keeper diving to thwart him. They take it short. Danger building. Now Cruyff. And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. 10 minutes to go then. Impressive build-up. Can he put it away? Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Eric Cantona. Oh, nice ball from Cantona. Well, every goalkeeper values high-level defending.
Yeah, it does well to get in the way, and it's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
And we saw the situation developing. Might be a chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And room now out on the flank. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a close...